It is important young people have the necessary entrepreneurial skills like communication, creative thinking, team working, can-do attitude, leadership, problem solving, etc. be able to use when they finish education.
I'm Paul Butterworth. I work at a local school and I've been part of the group that's put together this resource called the Enterprise Learning Journey. We've been funded by the Specialist Schools and Academies Trust. Today we've got groups of teachers, other people with an interest in enterprise education for the local authority. Plus we've got groups of youngsters from local schools who are going to do a bit of a presentation showing what sort of enterprise skills they've built up over the past couple of years.
The North East Manchester Enterprise Learning Partnership, or the ELP, has produced the Enterprise Toolkit that can be used to develop key entrepreneurial skills for learners aged 5 to 19.
The toolkit is unique in that it's aimed at people from all age groups, whereas most school resources tend to be aimed at either primary or secondary or the tertiary or even the university level.
I'm the Enterprise Hub Coordinator for the Tameside area. That's a North West Development Agency project setting up 13 enterprise hubs all over the North West. I hope to hear that a number of people have grasped what enterprise is. I'm a great believer that going into schools and colleges at the moment and just getting a certificate isn't enough for life skills.
People may be very keen to work with us and are currently awaiting a personal appointment. We're practicing our presentation for Young Enterprise, which is what we're part of, and this is our company stars. It's alphabet sign language cards, so it's like snap and pairs but with a twist.
In about 2006 we did a business survey for some major research for Tameside on enterprise, and we concluded that perhaps our business base was ageing and perhaps we ought to promote enterprise to younger people, otherwise our business base would just get older and older, and we want the innovation, we want the creativity of young people. We don't want them to go into business if it's not right for them, but we'd like them to have enterprising skills and an enterprising approach.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is April and I'm the Managing Director of STARS, Signing Towards a Right Society.
I spoke to a person over my breakfast, and he's just thinking about starting his own business.
My father passed away in 2003 and he left me all his artwork. He was like a prolific artist for all the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s.
And he was telling me about that and his experience and the support that he's had, and hopefully it'll be a great success. Quite often young people won't have the background or the knowledge or the skills or the finance to go into business, so we created the Tameside Business Family, which is using existing businesses in the borough of Tameside to help new people starting up and provide that kind of family support for them.
Claire, as some of you will know, came to people's attention on The Apprentice, but her life since then has evolved into a number of areas, and one is particularly dealing with enterprise with young people.
Good morning. The Apprentice, out of interest, who watches The Apprentice? Excellent. When I was 15, I had no clue what I wanted to do. I've got a non-business background, and now I've got 3 businesses, I've got a media career, lots of opportunities, which I think if I can do it, and I had no grand scheme, I've just done it through hard work, drive, getting off my backside and passion. I'm very, very passionate about what I do. I think if I can do it, anyone can do it. Thank you.
What you were saying was really helped us, even just with saying about how much it costed to start a business.
Well, why don't you send me an email to my email address up there, and I'll send you my...
I think Claire is quite a vibrant person, and she's actually achieved quite a lot, so I think it was important to get that kind of message across, that you don't have to sometimes think small, you can think big, as long as you're tenacious and you get up and go and stuff. I think you can achieve a lot in life, so that was the aim of Claire.
We've found a lot out about today, like the businesses and everything like that, and our investments, and how you can start off from nothing and build your way up. And it's really good, to give us advice like that. We're only in school, and to give us advice like that is pretty good.
I think it's been fantastic, and it's really good for the kids. I wish there would have been something like this when I was at school.
I think today's been fantastic. The kids they're very switched on, really savvy, been running a business, and another team of kids who are going to be doing it next year. They're buzzing, they can't wait to get back to school, they're going to register their business at Company's House, and they've got their oomph back, I think. So for a morning event, people seem to have got a lot out of it.
I hope today that people will become enthused. Enterprise, make no mistake, enterprise education is going to be at the forefront of education. It will be a key skill alongside numeracy, literacy and IT.
The board is made up of 4 boroughs in the northeast area, which is Oldham, Bury, Tameside and Rochdale. We in Tameside are kind of unique because we, from the local authority, the business family team and the college and the education department, we kind of work together to kind of look at how we can promote enterprise within education. And we want to coordinate this because the business family feel it's quite important to get businesses involved within this system, this agenda, so that students get a biased version of what enterprise education, enterprise is.